interesting thing with the first live-action Grinch, the scene where he pulls the cloth off the table, that was unscripted, and the
Oh.
stuff on the table wasn't supposed to remain standing.
Fun facts by Hollow.
No, if you look it up on YouTube, it'll actually tell you. Yeah.
No, I just wanted to be a smartass.
Yeah. And he actually improv'd the part where he walked back up and just pushed everything over.
Well, it's Jim Carrey. The guy's funny. Well, at
and then
least
there's the scene where he's listing off the things that he needed to do for the day.
That's an interesting bridge.
This bridge has a bit of history to it. Port Renede was originally
hate.
The water's deep enough for ships, but as you can see, large ships couldn't come
No,
close to the top
entirely.
So Port Renede,
What about the Von Elt?
we're the best of the best.
So your point is...
Hey, the people wanted their town to grow, so they built an outer harbor for
I'm honestly surprised that some people know how to use the word loads correctly.
There's more. We secretly help provide the funds and
Then again, a lot of
resources for
things
them to
surprise
build
me
it.
nowadays.
So you are bragging.
And did this bridge bring
Like,
prosperity to Port Renede?
one thing that really surprises me,
The Abbey began regulating
and you might
shipping
call
and
me just a
travel.
dick for saying
Right
it like
about the
this.
time the
How
town
the
finished
fuck does
building
Kevin
the
Hart
port.
keep getting work?
If only the seas had remained free, Port Renede would have developed into a center for commerce and trade.
I suppose
Then again, even if Port Renede became...
I'm not by...
I'm sorry, that man does not need any work. He's not funny.
Who?
Kevin Hart, he's not funny. I find him annoying. He's damn near as annoying as fucking Cat Williams.
Kevin Hart's funny in some movies.
No, he's not. Alright.
He's only funny when The Rock
what
is
do you
in
want?
there. He's funnier than The Rock.
Oh, absolutely.
I know I'm repeating myself,
But the High Priest hasn't been
Oh,
seen
harvest
since
10
then.
potatoes.
I heard some people from the capital say that he might have been attacked
ain't
by
hard.
demons.
The Abbey's trying to cover it up.
the security. But what if the
Ah,
exorcist?
no wonder holy
what if
water
they
is so
were- if
fucking
giants,
cheap nowadays.
I understand panic and confusion.
Well, we
Well,
know
it looks like
the more chaos there.
Where's my hoe? I don't have a hoe right now. Fuck it, I'll go buy one. I don't have the time to make one. You know, out of context, that would have been pretty fucking bad. Let's see, weeding hoe. Here we go.
what? But
I will be making one later that will be of better quality and be able to gather faster.
And it be-
Because I don't use subpar tools like a bitch. Why am I holding on this when I can sell this for bank?
Hello there. How can I help you today?
We're looking for Salatoma flour.
Well now, that's an order I don't get every day.
There.
It's not for the
Set up my
Corsair's
inventory.
Scourge by any chance.
The very same. Some of our crew developed fever 3 days
God, I
ago.
love the auction house
I want
system
to
in
take
this
care
game.
of
It
it
actually
as
makes
quickly as
sense.
possible.
Understandable, but unfortunately, I'm out of stock right now.
How can you be out of stock? The flower's in season, isn't it?
It is, but not too long ago, a demon appeared in Warg Forest where we harvested. And now the Abbey won't let anyone inside.
they what? Why haven't they exterminated the demon?
From what little I've heard, they've had trouble tracking the thing. 100 people go in, maybe only one.
The
will
game,
actually
that's
come
not even a
across the beast.
potato. I'm
If
afraid
it's
to ask
so
what that
rare,
is then.
What's the danger?
Because nobody who's encountered it has come back alive.
First the Corsair's Scourge, then no medicine, the Abbey, and a mysterious demon. Never a dull
I could try to order some from other towns, but if you're already on day 3, it might not make it in time.
But if we go to the Warg Forest,
Right, but the demon...
we're going to the forest.
Hey, Luffy.
Alright, you bitch. Give me my holy water.
What?
Just so we're clear, Laphicet will do no blowing on.
Of course not. I mean, yet another.
I'm just staring at the priest that at one point was a succubus, and she's just like, I know what the fuck you are.
Serengeti, wall dance!
Hollow, I don't trust him. Stab him.
Everyone attack! Let's get started! Wall dance!
Stab him in the face. A spoon, you twit, it'll hurt more.
Okay, let's start with you.
That's a good line.
Are you hurt? Can you stand? Eleanor, are you feeling all right? Yes, for now at least. I'm glad for that. But please remember, is Aizen's curse even real? I'm having trouble believing it. You never know. Talk like that
I'm a
might give you
military alchemist, and I'm
stomachache or a
being demoted to
blister.
an errand
A
boy,
bug?
basically.
Miss Muggy Lou, please stop making up things just to scare Madame Eleanor. Like when you said
Also, I
that
think
Lord
Astrid
Envy
got a little
worships tried to
chubbier.
detain the Von Eltia and disappeared without
Maybe
a
it's just her
trace,
coat.
or that Aizen made a
I feel like
stop
she got a
over
little
on an
chubbier.
island and the men there caught demon blight. Or that a man bumped into his shoulder and started laughing and died from suffocation.
Please stop.
That's a pack of lies.
Bless you,
It
Hollow.
was
When
7
did you
warships.
become such a classy
Everyone on
being?
the island, not just men, caught demon blight.
day I was
And the guy who bumped into me died from hiccups.
That's a lie, and we both know it.
Hold me.
But as far as the Corsair's Scourge goes, you don't need to worry. Just drink the Solitoma juice and you'll be fine.
Assuming they're in bloom.
Yeah, there is that.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Oh shit, this guy gives a fine fabric. I will say one thing in this game. The part-time jobs in this are a good way to get materials.
This must be the Warg Forest.
What are you playing?
We need to be careful.
Mabinogi.
There may well be exorcists around.
You should try it, Magna. You might like
This
it.
is a dual-layered barrier. It's the Abbey's new invention.
So it's too.
That sure sounds like a hell of a lot of...
It really does. Tails again, huh? That Reaper's curse of yours is consistent. The curse even affects...
Seems that way.
A Moloch's powers affect physical objects and can, at times, even synchronize with their wavelengths. And in your case, it's that coin.
Yeah.
You must forgive my skepticism.
I am
Whether
not
you
your
choose to believe it or
secretary.
not,
It might be worth noting that coin is also Aizen's vessel. So is that wavelength business the reason why Laphicet always has that compass around him?
that's part of it. But in another sense, it's a kind of proof of his manhood.
Proof of his... manhood?
Must polish you.
That doesn't make any sense. For a praetor, you really don't... I'm very good at beating up the weak.
Oh, Astrid, what do you do for work? I don't know, saving your sorry asses from oblivion?
Not even worth my time.
Oh shit, I can get magic parchment from this chick? No, take the quills. Parchment.
So what does this Salatoma
No more
flower
quills.
look like exactly?
In a word, ugly. The flower itself is purple with leaves and stem of maroon.
An ugly flower. All right, I'll
Huh,
keep an eye out.
apparently the more part-times you do for a place, the better rewards you get. You know, that actually makes a degree of sense. Good madam, you are not wearing pants. You are just okay. Ed, you're walking. Yep, you're just going with your cheeks out, aren't you? She's just going with her cheeks out.
Those purple leaves belong to a Salatoma. Be on the lookout for the ugly flowers.
Ugly purple flowers. Got it.
Little did we know that was Hollow's neck that popped.
No.
I was about to say, well, stop it.
If it was my neck, it would have been followed by a.
Oh, you mean a...
Oh.
Well, if it were... Well, if it were...
Oh.
No. Hollow, I will whip you. Nope, wait, you might be into that, so pause.
Sticks and stones may break my bones, but whips and chains excite me.
Astra just takes out her chain whip. Sally, you want to test that theory?
Ooh, a whip and a chain. No.
Well, something else in my auction house sold.
Oh, nice.
Oh, Charlene, someone must be working on Magic
But
Craft.
yes, it seems that we see new snake-like creatures, and they contain new snake-like monsters that have mohawks.
Hmm.
Well, I guess I'm going to the village of the Long Ears. I'd rather not. I don't like them people.
I need to find the gate. They
I
opened
don't
that
like
up.
them. I don't like their fucking town. I don't like the fact that they're in a desert.
Hmm.
I swear Astra just probably has their fucking coat around her stomach like it's so fucking hot.
Aha.
there! What do you think you're doing here?
We could ask the same of you.
Is something going on back there? They didn't look like they were demon hunting.
Are you making that move? No, it just did it by itself. He's in sync with his compass, just like Eisen and his coin.
Eisen, you're an Earth Moloch, right? Do you sense anything around here?
No, I don't. It seems Laphicet's senses are sharper than mine.
It stopped, but something still feels wrong.
Like what?
It kind of feels like when we got sealed inside that Earth Pulse.
So a force similar to Inominat's power? I'm starting to think this may be no ordinary demon we're dealing with here. It looks like a dead end up ahead. Laphicet, do you feel anything here?
No, not right now. Look! Purple flowers!
Yep, Salatoma.
Is the demon the real reason the Abbey's closed off the forest?
Worry about it later. It's flower picking time.
Agreed.
What do you think, kiddo? I told you these things were hard on the eyes. I mean, who puts those colors together?
Yeah, they're really nasty looking. But if they help the others, that's good enough for me.
Laphicet!
This must be the demon we were warned about.
You want how much? Man, Spike Lee movies make more than
For
that.
this demon being hard to find. Is this the Reaper's curse yet again?
I still can't get over that diabolical ass line. This tastes like white people doing the electric slide. I don't know how to. I don't know how to come back from that.
Can't break that. What's going on here? Why go to such lengths to
How
keep this
do I
demon
come
alive?
back from that?
Either way, I don't think we're hauling how many flowers unless we beat up Mr. Bugglesworth here.
Right. Everyone, let's do this!
Blade of Heaven's Will! Here's my enemies! Devour! Slow down!
This thing is so cool! I want to be a bug.
Stop fantasizing and help us get rid of it!
Here's release! You wronged me! Here's your justice! Fighting order! Sergat, slow down! Ready to feel the burn?
How does that person know what the taste is like?
Take this guy! Shield Sigma! Slow down!
That's my question.
Here is the Blade of Heaven! Finish! Your blade! Zero impact! Sergat, slow down! Roaring Sergat! This works! Away the shadows of darkness! Split! Sergat!
Okay, that would hurt a little.
Sergat, slow down! Sergat! Looks like you're gonna be put on Sergat! Slow down! Sergat, running move! Slow down! Attack! Final impact! Sergat! Slow down! Split! Right Sergat! Slow the bonfire of no escape! Looks like you're gonna be left on Sergat! Blade of Heaven's Will! Pierce your enemies! Take that! Devour! Whoa! Rain down! Devour! Blade of Heaven's Will! Pierce my enemies! I said zero impact! Crimson Cross! Slow down! Take that! Saber! Slow down!
insect collecting is a sweatier hobby than I thought.
Look! Can we keep him?
No, hand it over. I'll dispose of it.
Aww.
The Abbey had some reason for protecting it. Maybe we should keep it alive for observation.
Alright, now you ruthless bandits. Get up and tell me you're sorry. Oh, they're dead. That was missing his face from the fireball.
You want it? You feed it.
Oh, definitely seen his friend.
Anyway, now that we've got
Hollow,
these
check
flowers,
get their wallets.
Eleanor and my crew ought to be out of danger.
You keep whatever. You can keep whatever's inside.
It looks like we've closed the door on this little episode. That insect demon was a bit of a surprise, but I still think this curse business is overblown.
I can count on one hand how many have survived more than 3 years at my side.
I got a Hollow just
If you're
lulls
not
his
careful,
pockets.
you might wind up as corpse number 50.
50?
You could never prove I was here.
That's how many comrades I've lost.
Oh, I'm sorry.
And for your sake, you better hope you can't.
Just saying, don't let your guard down.
Right.
All right, 9 handicraft.
Now that we've got what we need, we should get back to the ship.
Oh, increases map movement, huh?
I wonder what they call this kind of bug.
You're way into that thing, aren't you?
Oh, I don't have any. Crap. Oh.
Laffy said.
Oh wait, here's a portal.
That bug! It looks pretty tough. Yeah, I've been around. It must be.
Incredible.
A new species is usually named after the person who discovered it. No.
Hey,
What part?
the whole
I can't.
beetledom.
I.
The rhino is a one-trick pony with its horn, but its weapon.
That's pet.
But they
live
Why is it that boys get so excited?
Rhinoceros, stag, or butterfly?
They all look like.
They're totally.
So, what will you? Salatoma flowers.
Let me smell.
Do they really taste?
They lure you in with their scent, but once that flower hits your tongue, its flavor.
Dreadful.
The petals melt into a liquid thousands of times stronger than mint, and the leaves and stem, the two flavors clash.
What?
Seriously?
That's what Ifrit told me anyway.
That's exactly what it's like. You've tasted it before, haven't you? Is there any way around it? You can squeeze it, boil it, mix it with honey, but nothing gets rid of the taste. Trying to mix it or sweeten it makes it even harder for some to swallow. Have you taken yours? No, I'll do it once I'm back on the ship with the pirates.
Wait, are you the type that puts off unpleasant tasks?
Not at all. I simply cannot be the first to drink it when others are still waiting for us to deliver their doses.
You do know that you'll have to drink double the dose after you start.
Are you sure?
Quit being so stubborn. It'd be better if you just got it up.
And you've taken...
Nah, I don't need to. Having a tethered Moloch drink it is enough to absorb its effects.
But to a Moloch, it tastes...
Yes, the cuter you are, the worse it... It's good to be an exorcist.
Do I have... Of course not.
Oh, poo. Whew.
Oh, Marilu, you're horrible. You're the poor kitty. Yeah, no, you hurt the poor kitty. Okay.
You think there's any chance that wanted Moloch would launch an attack here?
His target's probably Loringen, but stay sharp just in case. He might try to break open the bug cage as a diversion.
Wanted Moloch? Loringen?
First that demon Rex Helavis, and then Eleanor betrays us? We're never gonna catch a break.
Quit whining. Cleaning up messes is our job.
Looks like our Abbey buddies are up to something.
And the bug cage. That barrier, I assume?
If so, it won't be long before they find out we broke in.
Then we should make our exit while we can.
Aha! We had story beats to take care of, so that's why.
Hey, how goes it? Zavid! Easy there, bro. I don't got time to spar today. Got a date lined up.
That artifact you've got belongs to Ifried. Why do you have it?
Just picked it up off the ground somewhere.
Don't screw with me, tough guy. I have ways of making you talk.
Ha! I wonder how much pain gets you to open up.
You're the one about to be tested.
It's not up to you how this goes. If I want to talk, we'll talk. And if I want to fight, we'll fight.
What are you...
Oh, it's him!
I'd play more, but I don't want to keep.
Wait a second, it's him
waiting.
from
We'll
Tales
chat
of
some more
Zestria.
later,
I was
with
wondering
our
who he
fists.
was.
Wait!
Aizen! We need to get the flowers to everyone on the ship!
You can handle it!
But you're...
Let's head back, Laffy said.
Huh, I was wondering who that
Alright.
was when I saw him in Tales of Zestria.
That thing Zavid was holding? What do you think that was?
From the sound of it, it seemed to belong to Ifried.
I've never seen any object or art quite like it. Maybe it's that relic Ifried brought back from a continent across the sea.
An art from another continent. Do you think Aizen will be alright?
That Moloch seemed to know what he was doing. I'd rather we just stayed out of his way, but...
First the throne, and now here. What is Zavid after, anyway?
He was probably just making up that date business. But still, old pointy beard?
Just like Ifried. When I was talking with Benwick, he said Ifried had...
You don't say.
Then I bet Zavid is that wanted Moloch the Abbey's looking for.
Yeah. He must be aware they're after him. And then he baited Aizen into following him, using something...
And I'm pretty sure Aizen knew that, but he went after him all the same. Ugh.
Is Aizen in...
It doesn't matter either way.
here we go. These are all things we've killed so far. They gave me a lot of gold too, so we'll save.
That's rare. My game crashed.
I'm gonna distract something real fast.
Well, I guess I can make my tools again. I guess I can make my better blacksmith hammer. And then fucking plate it with silver to be extra fucking fancy and or extra. Because I know there's a pickaxe upgrade that lets you gather certain metals easier.
We'll start back up soon. Just give me one. I'm checking something.
Well, I didn't get that completed because I forgot what a game crash is. It counts as you abandoning the fucking thing.
We've brought back your solid
Indeed, cat.
Drink up.
You saved us! But where's the first mate?
The timing, right?
We bumped into some wannabe tough guy Moloch, and he just took off after him.
What? That must have been Zavid! Why didn't you guys follow him?
And leave you all with the Corsair Scourge?
Yes! Eisen's the one in danger here.
Is it because the Abbey is after Zavid?
So you even knew about it? I heard the details from a merchant who deals with the Abbey. Some big-shot exorcist named Melchior has set up a trap for Zavid and Loringen. If
Now
Eisen
to get
gets
a
caught up in
blacksmith
that,
hammer
he might not make it out
pattern
alive.
to forge me a
So now
slightly
there's
better
Melchior to
blacksmith
worry about.
hammer.
Why is Lord Melchior assuming direct command to capture
Alright.
Zavid? Wait, that's not important. What matters is I can turn Lavi's head over to him and finally return to the Abbey.
Melchior is a
Yeah,
legend.
there's a couple of things I need
A
to
powerful
get.
enemy, trap or no.
You guys are useless. Well, fine. If you're not going to go help him, we will.
What makes you think you're capable of being any help?
Would you let an ally get slaughtered just because you were scared?
What?
We want to save him. Maybe we'll lose. It still won't stop us. We are the ones who decide our fates. Only us. That's just the creed of Ifrid's pirates.
You're a real hothead, you know that? Nobody said anything about not helping Eisen.
Huh?
You all stay here, take your medicine like good little boys, and be ready to welcome back your first mate and captain.
The captain?
Why else would Eisen knowingly barge into a trap, if not to save Ifrid?
Of course! Leave the ship and crew to me.
Here, this one's for you.
Those pirates haven't a lick of sense in them.
They don't let reason dictate who they protect.
If you say so, Demon.
Now, about where Eisen's headed.
Those exorcists were talking about some place called Loringen.
Yes. It's a tower in the northern part of Westgand where the exorcists train.
Lines up with what Benwick told us. That must be the place.
There must be a lot of exorcists. Hang in there, Eisen.
That'll take more than basic exercise.
We ought to pity any poor exorcists who meet the Reaper.
Right. Let's work together and find him.
Solid.
Are you?
Is this your second experience with the Corsair Scourge?
No, I had it for a different reason. In the Abbey, it's tradition for initiates to drink Solitoma as part of their welcoming festivities.
Sounds like hazing to me.
When everyone shares the same
Hello,
experience,
Percy,
drinking
welcome
something so
game.
shockingly revolting, our bonds are strengthened. It's a good thing.
If you say so.
I really did believe I'd never have to taste it again. To be blunt, I hate it.
You're lucky you think it tastes so terrible. That means you also know what tastes good. Right, Velvet?
What does that mean?
Velvet can't taste anything aside from blood.
What? Is that because she's a demon?
I'm aware of one other flavor. Mogulu, here's your dose of Solitoma.
No!
Get back here!
Don't! Keep that salad away from...
I see. The sweet taste of another suffering.
You don't really represent yourself really well, Velvet. Yes, you don't. Okay, I got in the picture. No. I think I gotta go up there. In the north, up there. Yeah, I gotta go up there.
Loringen Tower lies beyond the Bernac Plateau.
Blah! If you're gonna set up an obvious trap, couldn't it at least be someplace more convenient?
Like what? What, Buggy Lou? Or should I say, the great and powerful Trixie! Yes. 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 Like, I don't think I can go back in there now. Yeah, you only can go in there once. So if you want to get all the treasures, you need to just stay in there to get them all. Which is not a bad thing, honestly.
What's wrong, Laphicet?
I was just wondering why Eisen and Zavid can't work together to find Eifried.
All men their age care about is their reputation, their street cred. Such a hassle.
Oh, really?
Well, I can't fully deny it.
The same could be said of women, and of everyone, really. It's hard to work alongside someone unless you strive to understand their thoughts and feelings.
And if you can't?
Well,
It's like Zavid said. You start talking with your fists instead.
Sounds harder than I thought.
Typical men, yep. one over here. Ooh, it's a big boy. No. Oh, there's a scorpion. That's a nasty looking scorpion. It looks like it has a drill tail.
Aizen!
Did you get the medicine to the ship's crew?
Yeah.
Good. My thanks to you.
These soldiers won't be happy in the morning, but they're alive. Is this your work?
No. They were like this when I got here. It must have been Zavid.
He didn't kill a single one. Interesting.
The Abbey is going to great lengths to arrest him.
Even so, he clearly knows he's walking into a trap. What I don't get is why he roped me into all of this. If he didn't want my help, then what need did he have to play the Ifreed card on me?
If you knew this was a trap, why did you come?
To see for myself. When I met Ifreed, I was wallowing in despair that I would ever find a way to break the Reaper's curse. Stop denying reality, he told me. If you were really born with that curse, then it's a part of you. But if the Reaper learns to grasp the wheel of his life, even he may find his creed, his path through stormy waters. And so, I joined him aboard the Von Eltia.
A creed of life.
Let's say someone's murdered the captain. If it came as the result of him living life on his terms, I could accept that. But if anyone, and I mean anyone, tries to crush his way of life, I could never forgive them.
Who's there?
It's rude to eavesdrop.
If you got secrets, talk about them at home.
Zavid,
got
isn't there
secrets,
any
talk
way
about
you
them
and
all.
Aizen can work together somehow?
Not if
Zavid's the character you mean in Zestria. He's kind of a weird character, honestly.
Well, that's how it is.
What was the point of all that posturing? He could have just stayed hidden. Weirdo.
Can't disagree there.
Oh, kind of back at the start area, I think.
I don't get it. Get what? Why did Ifreed let Aizen join his ship, knowing he carried the Reaper's curse with him? What good did it do? I just don't see the reason behind it. Well, if it were me who had that curse, it would mean that you and Velvet could die because of it, right? Yeah, I suppose so. If that's the case, then I'd feel like I'd both want to and not want to be close to you two. And I'd probably really, really hate myself for it. Do you suppose that's how Aizen feels? But Ifreed still took him in. He agreed they'd put up with the curse together. It's all a bit hard to fathom. Well, if one thing's for certain, it sounds like Ifreed's a very strong man. At least for a base lawless pirate.
Okay, okay, we move forward.
Aizen, can I ask you about that thing Zavid had? It belonged to Ifreed, didn't it? I've read much of the Abbey's archives on weaponry, but I've never seen anything like it.
He found it when we crossed to the far continent. It's a relic from a long-vanished civilization. He's like me and can't resist a good treasure. But of everything we've found, that one was his most prized.
What is it?
I can't say. It seemed like a weapon, but Ifreed wouldn't let anyone touch it. He went off and tested it on his own, then came back all grinning, saying he had an ace up his sleeve the next time we got into a fight.
Then it's definitely some sort of ancient combat device?
It's a gun.
But why is Zavid
And it,
looking
I
for
think
Ifreed?
it's from,
To
the
apologize
gun
for
is from
stealing it?
Tales of
He
Zillia.
doesn't seem like that much of a
Because
gentleman.
that gun looks familiar,
Did he
actually.
really steal it?
What do you mean?
it's just my feeling, but Zavid doesn't seem like the type of Malak to steal something so precious.
He said he just picked it up. Perhaps he's trying to return it.
Perhaps.
I need to get down there somehow.
And that, kids, is why you can never trust small children.
I'm sorry?
One of the part-time jobs I got in this, because I'm trying to get holy water for enchanting practice. This little bastard sent me into a dungeon. Near the end of it, I'm lucky I have a fucking fast mount. I really am. Because these jobs have deadlines. It kind of fucks your progress over if you fucking miss them.
Oh, by the way, wanna know what's even worse? When Howard and I played FF Online, there was an event going, and we go across, right near a house, and then suddenly there's a giant creature there.
You just look at it, you're like,
not just
you look
any
at it, you're
giant
like,
creature. It was a
on
random
guard.
spawning
They're really not bothering
purple
to hide this
tonberry with a wizard
They
hat.
probably knew we'd sense it.
Yeah, we're just
damn,
like,
ain't that some shit?
He's just one.
yeah, we were just like, oh, let's go. I was like, let's go this way. Then suddenly we die, and I think I have it on stream too of that happening.
Give
Yeah,
me
you
the
were
holy-
streaming that day too. It's like, fuck.
Yeah,
like
but
the
I
moment
Holy water,
I
you
seen
little
you
bastard.
die, it didn't even give me a second to turn around or anything. Like as soon as you died, it was like a second afterwards that I died afterwards because that thing just come lumbering around the corner and then it's just
Damn.
stabbed me.
Damn, it really just had hollow deleted, didn't it?
And it was just weird to
When
see a
and how did
Tonberry
Ifrit
that
disappear
big.
exactly? And how did you two
You
meet
know
in
it
the
is.
first
It got
place?
is.
Yeah, I think it
No,
was like one of those
You ask an
random
awful lot of
spawning world
questions
bosses.
about us.
What? I don't mean to pry, really. Perhaps
'Cause,
it's
yeah,
a
Tonberries
habit I
ain't that
picked up
big.
from my work. Drat. It
They're little
seems I've been
shits.
digging too hard.
No matter. Ifrit vanished about a year ago. He agreed to fight a duel against someone, and secretly left to meet his opponent.
Just runs over.
Once we
Hollow,
figured out what
you
was
did?
happening, we rushed to the scene. But all we
No,
found was
man.
the aftermath of a fight. And a pendulum.
Was Zavid his opponent?
Given his choice of weapon and his ability to fight, I'd say it's likely.
My favorite
What I
character
don't
in
get
all
is why
of a
Ifrit would end
cartoon
up
is
captured and imprisoned by the Abbey
Sokka
after a
going,
fight with a
oh,
stray
suddenly
Malak.
it's so dark, I
The
can't see a
Abbey had him
thing. And
prisoner?
Toph goes, oh, what
On
a
their
nightmare.
island, until an exorcist named
Sorry.
Melchior took him away,
It's like,
that
oh
is.
no, what a nightmare. And then
What?
it's followed by
Lord
sorry.
Melchior did?
The Abbey would have captured Ifrit about a year ago. Surely it must have caused quite a stir.
I was simply patrolling.
There
I
it
wasn't
is.
involved in any such
That's
operations.
what it will sound like when one of you
But
spots
I
it.
do remember that we suffered a great number of casualties around that time. I never heard why. And when I went to investigate, I found no records of any major deployment. And then I was ordered to cease any such investigation by
Again,
Lord
that moment,
Melchior.
fucking just,
That's fishy.
He wanted
fucking
to hide
hollow
something,
over here.
clearly.
Hey, Saya, did you see
And I
that?
think I'm starting to get a picture of what it was.
Really?
And it involves the Abbey?
I actually did that little line. We died from that thing. I was like, hello, did you see what that was?
No, that's what Saya
It
would
was
just be like.
it
He
was
slow
like for a
turns
split
like,
second,
really?
yes.
Yeah, he would either go, really, or I fucking hate you people. Alright. Arrowheads.
Ifrit.
So, this is Von Ifrit.
Eisen, it's good to see you again.
So you're alive. You could have sent a letter.
Why did it
When
take
have
me
you ever
3
written a letter
fucking
to another
attempts?
man?
3 iron ingots to make a bundle of arrowheads.
True. Aside from my little brother, not even once.
Well, I do
Your
have a bunch
brother?
of surplus iron, so I guess it doesn't really matter.
You told me that once. Eisen, why? I've got no brother.
Also, I'm glad I could turn the sensitivity down for my mouse, but I'm
Enough of
doing
your
this.
tricks.
Thanks for luring him out. I owe you one.
You created something far more superior than you could make in a store. You damn right I
Come
did.
on out, you old coot.
I totally don't have a big ego about that. Nope, no sorry.
Lord Melchior.
Breaking through my double illusion. Impressive.
Granted, I completely have a big ego
I
about
make
it
it a
because I'm quite
point
proud
not
of
to fall
myself,
for the
but you
same
can't prove
tricks
that in a court of
twice.
law. Even though I just
I
technically
shouldn't
admitted
have
it.
let you get away last time.
This interview is
I
over.
won't make that mistake again.
What? Why am I here?
Her consciousness has returned, so that is its power.
Okay. So they might control the Morlocks and turn them into demons.
He turned her into a demon.
What? This can't be happening.
Well, okay. Makes sense. I'm starting to wonder if the
A chain reaction. Your Reaper's curse is quite a dreadful affliction, isn't it?
Don't you run away!
Heads up! Wyvern's coming!
Heads up, Wyvern's coming. Legendary Wyvern.
Hey, worry about that later. We've got damn dragons to take care of.
Phalanx Ray! It's a PG! Geotech! Surgat! Final Elements of creation! Hammer! Finish! Phalanx Ray! Cleansing Lance! Surgat! Slow down! Surgat! Slow down! Elements of creation! Ready? Steady! Surgat! Break down! Surgat! Into Pierce! Blade! Pierce through! Crash through! Blade Maya! Crash through! Is it hot or is it just Blade of Heaven's will pierce mine enemies! Fire! Surgat! Earthquake! Too slow! Divine Saber! Devour! I'll help you! Phalanx Ray! Princess Strike! Surgat! Battle Skewer! Surgat! And another one down! Surgat! Blade Lance! Surgat! Blow down! Absorber! Split! Surgat! Surgat! Gaze upon my fiery mirrors! Looks like you're gonna be put on ice! Power!
Looks like you got caught in your own trap, old man.
Oh, are you sure about that?
What the?
I'll take care of the last one.
He just saved the Wyvern?
You folks jump in and kill without a second thought. Is that your creed?
Marvelous. Your Siegfried is just the power I've been looking for.
What?
My work here is done.
The hell did you do? Wait, damn you! Follow them!
Where the hell did they go?
Find them. They can't have gotten far.
Damn. You sure got some speedy legs for an old fart.
I'm glad to see you're okay, Zavid.
It's not me that I'm worried about.
Melchior was highly interested in your weapon. And yet he didn't steal it. Surely a legate like him could snatch it if he wanted to.
Why bother stealing it when you can just copy its hidden formula? Some arts can decipher the workings of other arts in a split second. And guess what Melchior's specialty is?
As he left, he said, "My work here is done."
The Abbey must have some use for that unknown art. Who knows what? After all, they brought it here from another continent.
And we'll find out what they're after and crush it to dust.
Let me ask you just one question. Why do you have Siegfried?
I'm counting on you, he said. Back when I served the Exorcists, they sent me on a mission to capture Ifrid.
Zavid, you were once their slave?
Yeah, my mind was under the influence of Inominat's domain. But when Ifrid aimed this baby at me, one shot was all it took to open my eyes. The fight we had after that was one for the books. He might have been a human, but that guy was a beast. Put a song in my soul. But then Melchior had to jump in and spirit Ifrid away with one of his damned illusions. That old bastard. Playing tricks with people's minds.
But why'd he grab Ifrid and not Siegfried when he had the chance?
He probably didn't know at the time that this guy was the real prize he was after. But Ifrid knew. Right before he was taken, he distracted Melchior long enough to hand Siegfried over to me. Well, that's all I know. Whether you believe me or not is up to you.
Got it. We're done here.
Huh? That was easy.
Ifrid only says I'm counting on you to people he trusts.
Is that so?
So, what are you gonna do now?
Gotta keep looking for Ifrid. Still gotta give this back and settle our score.
I doubt you have much time left to get that done.
I'd hazard a guess that until now, Melchior was unaware what Siegfried could really do. In other words, he and the Exorcists weren't able to interrogate anything out of their captive.
And now that Ifrid's no longer needed, I see no reason for them to keep him alive.
You think I don't know that?
If you really want to save Ifrid, you probably ought to team up with us.
Nope. No can do.
Why not?
You lot will do anything to achieve your goals. Even kill.
Oh, he sure
Sorry,
changed
I'm a
when
fighter,
you meet
not
him
a
in
killer.
Zestria.
I won't steal a single life. That's just my creed.
And I've got no intention of changing our pirate creed either.
Eisen and Zavid have their own creeds. They both have such strong principles, even though they're so different.
Just like humans.
Just like humans, of course. But yeah, I'm looking forward to the next expansion for FF Online. The Evercold.
Interesting.
I thought I smelled someone pondering. What's on your mind, Laphicet?
I know Siegfried comes from another continent and all, but do you know anything else about it, Rokuro?
Nope, can't say I do. All I care about are swords. That contraption doesn't interest me much.
I suppose that makes sense. But it looked real powerful.
Just guessing based on how we saw Zavid use it, I'd say it amplifies his power somehow.
An amplifier. It's true that he seemed to get stronger when he fired it at himself.
Yeah, and it gave that dying legendary wyvern enough strength to escape.
But wasn't it also what he used to dispel Melchior's illusions back there?
That was also amplification. The Malachim are the source of his arts. The relic pushed them past their limits and kablooey.
Suffice it to say, it can be used both offensively and defensively. It must be very hard to master.
More important is what the Abbey plans to do with it. Not that I really care.
Okay.
This big storm came and swept me out to a Class 4 island. And let me tell you, I wanted to just wait it out in a shipyard. Then I had these jellyfish things coming onto the deck, and before I knew it, slug.
Wouldn't the salt in seawater?
Yeah, that's what I thought too. But these weren't no sea slugs neither. You want my advice? Stay the hell away from that island, all.
What did that pirate mean by...
It's a classification the Abbey uses to help inform their strategy. An estimation of how well they've been able to manage the demon outbreak in administrative zone classes 1 through 3.
So... Class 4...
In a perfect world, the entire kingdom would be protected. The Abbey doesn't send exorcists to remote areas.
But that pirate mentioned he'd come close to an island. Are those policies actually enforced?
They send out an official notice to stay away, and that's all. It's not like they could blockade every tiny remote island out there. So you're free to dive into the deep end if you want.
If they could keep the demons in check, they wouldn't have to tell people to stay clear. Frankly, I think the Abbey just doesn't want to go near places like that.
In other words, these are dangerous places that the Abbey...
Makes you wonder how much they can administrate these places when they're not willing to get their hands.
Are there many...
I've heard of 10 such regions in my time working as a... But I'm afraid I couldn't...
If the Abbey abandoned this island, it's probably safe to assume...
If we go there...
Oh, these are extra things I can do now. I don't really think I care about those. I'll do the New Game Plus marathon. And I was gonna do my New Game Plus marathon this year, but I got so many games.
All right. Sorry to worry you.
Keep playing, so...
And the captain?
It turned out to be a fake. But now I know the real one's still alive somewhere.
Well, of course he is.
Not that he has a lot of time left.
What do you mean?
Calm down. I'll explain later.
Eisen! You stay calm too, okay?
And you've all taken your Salatoma?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
And nobody
I am going
died?
to head off for the night.
All still kicking.
Alright, good
Compared
night.
to your curse, sir.
I'll be heading to bed
Sniffing
soon, too.
Tiny potatoes.
Alrighty.
All right.
Have
Then
a
let's
good
get
night,
ready to
everyone.
sail out.
Already done, sir.
We're ready whenever.
The Pirate's Creed, huh?
There's worse out there.
It's too bad that wasn't the real Ifreed.
Yeah. Though it sounds...
What about Eleanor?
She took it too, and her face went all what?
I don't mean how she looked.
Oh, well,
Good.
you're worried about.
No.
Let me tell you something, kiddo. When young maidens ripen, they have trouble expressing their.
So
Mogilu! Quit giving Laufey that confusing thought.
No trouble expressing those feelings, I see.
Am I trying to say she has PMS or something? That's horrible.
The Abbey is supposed to exist to bring peace and order to the world. Everything the Abbey does, everything Lord Melchior and Shepherd Artorias do, it ought to be rooted in that mission. And yet, something just doesn't feel right here.
You are dismissed. That knowledge is not for you.
Something wrong? Whoa! Easy there. Just asking.
Sorry. I was just deep in thought. Is there something you need from me?
Nah. Just heard a bunch of sighs and wondered if you were feeling sick or anything.
No, I drank my Salatoma juice.
Ah. Tasted like crap, didn't it?
It wasn't that bad.
Hey,
What?
are you afraid of demons?
No, I am not. It's more like I despise them. 10 years ago, a group of them attacked my village. They destroyed everything. And everyone.
Including your family?
Yes. The only family I had at that point was my mother. And in all the chaos, she... All I have left of her is this hand mirror she gave me. I didn't want anyone else to have to feel the way I did. And so I became an exorcist in order to destroy demons. So you can keep your pity.
Gotcha. I will then.
What is that? That's called a pangyon, a type of bird native to this area. Pangyon. Their meat is succulent and tender, and makes a lovely stew. Wow, what's it taste like?
You'd eat that poor thing? Savage.
You're one to talk, demon. It was one of my mother's specialties.
All right, enough of the chit-chat. Mogilu, what's this grimoire friend of yours like?
Well, how do I put it? Oh. You know, like that.
Like what?
Well, to put it in a way those of meager imagination can understand, Grimm's got a sort of listless, aristocratic air about her. A noble woman in her twilight, you could say.
Huh. So you mean like a woman, but different from Velvet and Eleanor.
You're not wrong there. Tell you what, just keep an eye out for a grown woman.
Grown woman. Okay, I got it.
Well, since we got her name, we could start by asking around.
Exactly. Now you're talking. What's up, kiddo?
Magilu, you're a grown woman yourself. So why is it you have trouble clearly expressing your real feelings?
Good question. Put simply, a long time ago, mine broke. Bagow! Chapoom! Bye-bye!
Your feelings broke?
Come on. Let's question the townsfolk.
So, she's mentally broken. Okay. There's another
Still
game
no
I need to
leads
win
on that
soon.
grimoire lady.
It's the Romancing Saga.
When did you get that letter from
Revenge
her you
of the
mentioned?
Seven. Yeah, I gotta start over
Hard
in
to
that game because
say.
I really did a
It must have
mistake.
been last year? A decade ago?
Take this seriously, or I'll feed you to the sharks.
Oh, what? I think I'd at least rate a Kraken.
Keep this up and I swear I'll eat... It's them!
The final preparations are complete. Once you've assumed your new post, everyone will act on your command.
Thank you, sister. But to be honest, I worry that these shoes I'm filling might just be a bit too big for me.
You need not worry. You possess a special strength and quality that others lack. Shepherd Artorias has high hopes for your deployment to Palamedes. Fear not. Just be yourself and you'll do fine. Believe you're a leader, and you will be.
Yes, I'll try to make you proud, sister.
They're sending him to Palamedes? Is that the name of a facility on this island?
I had better get going.
Safe travels.
Oh, one more thing. Be careful around the demon in Haria. It's stronger than it looks. We've even had some casualties.
Understood.
Also, if you must drink the water, remember to boil it.
Sister,
I know, I worry too much. But I just can't help myself.
So, there's a demon in Haria. Sounds like it's a pretty feisty one, too.
If so, it may prove useful.
Still, what magical timing for Oscar to show up here at the very same hour we do.
I understand your suspicion of me, but have you any proof?
None, it's true. But as an exorcist, you're certainly sympathetic to the Abbey's cause.
And soon you may wish we were sympathetic.
Eleanor hasn't been snitching on us. I'm sure of it.
And how would you know? Are you watching her even when she's taking a bath?
Huh? No, I don't. I always stay outside when she's taking a bath. And...
Then isn't it possible she's communicating with the Abbey in secret while you're not there?
You pledged to obey me until the day you die, correct?
Yes, that I did.
Remember, when you two trade blows, only the Abbey wins.
One less demon, and one less traitor for them to worry about.
While we're standing around here arguing, that demon could be attacking Grimoire.
It's true. Let's find some more people to question around town.
I'd be stressed out too if some people just started saying, I am the reason for me being here. Ah.
Hey, this doll? It looks like Bienfu.
Ah, a keen eye you have, young man. That is a doll of the Empyrean...
That's... Empyrean Aminote?
Yep, no doubt about it. I've seen her with my own...
You saw her?
Well, the Abbey's banned any profession of the Aminochian faith in Southgand, despite her Gotta assume that's what got her all bent. I tried talking to her, but no matter what I said...
Wait, that sounds...
And that low energy god...
Yeah, more or less...
Ha! Fortune smiles upon thee, weird...
Grimoire isn't human?
When did I ever say she was? So, shop...
I think it was down by McClear Beach.
Pensively watching the tide come in? That's her, all right. Quickly, to the beach!
Why didn't you mention Grimoire as a Moloch before now?
You can't be too careful with that information. Spies, spies listening everywhere!
Okay, Maggie Lou, you're a bit weird. Spies, spies everywhere, but she's not wrong. Spies! You keep playing until probably 5 o'clock my time. You go to bed. It depends on how I feel.
So what's it...
Beautiful waters. So this is Muckler Beach.
I hope she's actually here.
I'll show you the beauty of my spear work. Blast away the shadows. Rain down. Fix that. Up the crowd. Let's just go. Cerberus way. Up the quick. Syringat. You won't get away. Hero. Down. Lager. Syringat. Divine Thunder. Coiling Serpent. Syringat. Lager. Throwing Thunder. What infernal torrent?
Hey, is everyone all right? We
can do this! Slow down! Take that! This works! Weight of heaven's will! Blade of heaven's will! Crash through! Rain down! We won, right? Right? Teresa... How about...
This grimoire who we're searching for is a Moloch like Bienfu, right? To be honest, I don't see how someone so different can be a Moloch just the same as Laphicet or Aizen.
I understand your doubts. It's quite the tangly mess.
I'll tell you anything!
In that case, I've been wondering, what's underneath your hat?
Oh no! Anything but that!
So, we've hit a wall already.
But that ribbon flaps around and gets in the way, right? Could I take it off for you?
No, that's not possible. You mustn't remove the ribbon.
Why not?
That's another thing I can't say.
It's all cans with you. All right.
I could talk about what type of Malachim we are, or our position in the world of Malachim, or...
Oh, I'd like to know...
Then I will... We Norman are a well-established race of Malachim. Compared to other Malachim, we aren't as adept at manipulating natural forces, but we excel at drawing out in height.
Think of them as a convenient power-up.
They're also known as common spirits.
Don't even say that! We Norman hate being called that.
Why is it so painful for you?
Because it makes people think we're average and unremarkable.
Because you are average and unremarkable.
We're all different.
That does explain your quirky speaking mannerisms.
Don't sweat it. That's a perfectly common thing to worry about.
Don't say that!
I'll finish this now.
There was crash through!
You won't get away.
Max, you're about to get a Gaze upon the fiery years! Blood moon! Kaleido's ray! Surgat! Slow down! Take that! I did it! That works! Slow down! Saber!
What about this one?
Is that...
Grimoire? She's moving away.
Surgat! Slow down!
A dragon?
No mercy!
Wounds that won't heal.
Carve into flesh! Lethal pain! Looks like you're gonna be put on ice! Cerberus wave! Rolling black quicksand! No escape! Final embrace! No viewer! Poison! Crash through! Finish! Phalanx ray! Roaring thunder! Surgat! Divine saber! Is it high? Slow down! Crash fire! Cleansing lance! Wind of crash through! Surgat! Slow down! Dark flame! Rain down! Fairy circle! Surgat! Slow down! Link Vitae! Maelstrom! Slow down! Steady! Slow down! Roaring thunder! Looks like you're gonna be put on roll up! Surgat! Devour! Divine Fire! Moon! Surgat! Crimson Slogan! War Beast! Surgat! Rendon Flash! Terra Nash! Crash! Roaring thunder! Split! Surgat! Slowdown! Say! Dark Fang! Say! Here! Surgat! Take that! Devour! Split! Lavender! Absorber!
I refuse to fall here.
So she's the same sort of Moloch as Bienfu?
You're Grimoire, right? We've been looking for you. We need your help. Who are you? I'm Velvet. I know your witch friend. Oh.
Grim, so wonderful to see you. It's been forever!
Ah, you two. Still as outlandish a pair as ever, I see.
How exactly do you know her?
Witch training? She was an upperclassman.
And?
We found this fascinating ancient tome, and we were hoping you could read it for us.
Goodness, Magilu. You of all people joining a team? I didn't know you had it in you.
That keep me entertained.
Well, I don't need entertainment.
Bien! Come on, Grim! Isn't there any way you can help us?
It's not the kind of thing I do.
Oh, what a shame. Things happen. Well, we tried, didn't we?
Maybe you need some incentivizing. Do it. I'm serious. I bet you are. Your eyes tell me you're dangerous. Trouble follows you like a hawk tails a rabbit. And at my age, trouble is something I'd rather avoid.
How old are you?
Ask me again and you'll get a firework in the tush.
My apologies.
It appears we've wasted our time.
A walk on the beach is never wasted, but sorry.
Well, how did you learn to read the ancient tongue? Are there books for studying it or something?
My. Are you actually thinking of learning it on your own?
Well, I love reading, and I want to learn more about history. Besides, we need what's in this book.
You have passion, child, I'll give you that.
Not to mention you want to be helpful to Velvet, don't you, kid?
Yeah.
My tuition isn't cheap, you know.
You will teach me?
No, I won't. But I admire your dedication enough to read it for you. Now where's this book?
Here it is, ma'am.
You needn't be so formal.
Oh, yes, ma'am. Not ma'am. Right.
Let's see what we're looking at here. The language of ancient Averost. Had to be the hard one, of course. A lot of wear and tear, too. This'll take some time.
We're in a hurry.
That may well be, but this isn't the place for study. Let's move to someplace more comfortable.
You've redeemed yourself, young man. There's a village called Haria just a little ways away.
That works. Thank you.
Fine. Haria Village. Whatever gets the job done.
Haria Village is right over here.
Haria. Isn't that the village with that demon that Oscar and Teresa were talking about?
I think it might be. We should remain on our guard.
That's Haria Village.
To the inn, one and all! I'm extra good at beating up the weak ones! Follow me together! I said, slow down! Devour! It's a big slow down! Too slow! Infernal Touring Moon! Too slow! Thunder Blitz! Is that all you got? Devour! Slow down! Too slow!
They were nothing. We could use a place to stay. Any rooms open?
Yep. Just finished cleaning, in fact. You can help yourself to that room there.
All right, time to start deciphering this scroll.
Let's wait somewhere outside so Grim can concentrate.
Do you think maybe... I really do want to study the ancient tongue. I promise I'll...
What did you just say?
That I'd be...
No, what?
Teacher? You said you didn't want to be called ma'am, so I thought maybe that'd work.
Yes, satisfactory. All right, I'll teach...
Thank you so much!
We'll leave you two alone then.
Do you plan on just giving up? Palamedes is Amenoch's temple. The priestess isn't the only one whose job it is to protect.
Why did the Abbey need...
But how will we protect our village from the demons if they... Besides,
our faith in Amenoch...
The demon blight...
The way things...
So she digs being called teacher.
She wasn't so fond of ma'am, so I...
You can tell how badly he wanted to help her with the languagey work. I think our Malak boy's finally finding him.
So it would seem...
What connection do you think there is between the violent demon Teresa mentioned?
Couldn't tell you.
Could there have been a demon blight breakout?
Whatever it is. If it keeps the Abbey's eye...
You really will use anything and
Yep, and that includes...
Well, but you're never gonna have any friends if you're not kind to these people.
It sounds like deciphering the text might take some time.
We should be prepared to wait it out here.
I hope so too.
Oh?
I'm not sure about the specifics myself, but from what I understand, you kind of have to intuit a lot of it.
A language based on guesswork?
There's a plan over there.
Banning local religions. The Abbey sure knows how.
I'd imagine that comes part and parcel with spreading the good word.
From what we overheard, it sounds like they've taken over Amenoch's...
Sealing it up unless...
Shrug.
Oh, ancient Avarost. You have the obstinacy of a spurned lover who refuses to move on.
Even for you, teacher?
It's this one crucial line. I can't wrap my head around it.
Well, from what you've taught me so far, it looks like it says... Sa, Popo, Mucho, Sanchon.
Correct, but if you merely translate it word for word, it ends up saying, the parent hates tomatoes, the child eggplants.
I doubt those have much to do with Innominat. Yeah.
Their grammar is nothing like ours. Sometimes you have to reorder the words, and even then the meaning can require leaps of logic and flashes of intuition.
Reordering? So like, San-san, Pocho Pocho, Pocho Musan, Pocho Musan. Can you read it that way?
Pocho Musan. Now where did you get that from?
These words are lined up, like they repeat. And when I read this part that same way, it just felt right.
Pocho Musan. If that's repeated here, then the passage turns into the Nameless Empyrean.
Empyrean!
Ho ho, that has to refer to Innominat. I think we're on to something. All right, so if we apply this rule here, then... It would seem to be a book of children's counting songs.
It's not about Innominat?
What matters is what the song says, child. And I think you will be very interested in the words.
I wonder if they've made any progress yet.
Shall we go check on them?
Well, any results?
Yes. Well, thanks to the boy here. As it turns out, he has quite the knack for languages.
Only because I've got the best teacher.
Careful, honey tongue. You'll give this old girl ideas. Huh? Now, child, I'm sure they're curious about the song we unearthed. Why don't you read it aloud?
Yes, teacher.
Song?
8-headed is the lord of the land, with 7 mouths to devour malevolence. Through pulses of earth doth base nature's flow, as he awaits the time of awakening.
Time of awakening, the
4
shepherd. Oh
Imperiums
no.
may tear him asunder.
This is Tales of Zestria.
Receptive to divine power.
This is starting the Tales of Zestria. Lovely. And I can't play that until they get a remaster. I can try playing it again.
The nameless Empyrean hath one heart. The nameless Empyrean hath one body.
Variants?
Essentially, this ancient text you found is an annotated volume of drawings and songs pertaining to Innominat.
Annotated? Then hurry up and just tell us what it means.
I'm sorry. So far, we've only figured out how to read the song lyrics.
All right.
I take it we're still in for a good long wait before it's thoroughly decrypted.
Likely so. But if we want to find out what the Abbey is up to, we need to know what's in this book, no matter how long it takes.
What the Abbey's up to, is it? I think we can learn much, even from the lyrics alone. The drawings depict him with 8 heads. One of them belongs to his main body, but the other 7 are his mouths. Those mouths consume malevolence, sending it along earth pulses back to that main body so he can awaken. The 7 monsters fitting that description are called
Therians.
Right. Now as for this malevolence, I have no idea what that means.
What about the second part?
I haven't studied much ancient history, but it said this world was created by 4 Empyreans: Earth, Water, Wind, and Fire. But they also call Innominat an Empyrean. Perhaps a war broke out between Innominat and the other Empyreans, that resulted in him being sealed away.
But if there is someone to connect with this divine power, the Therians will keep spawning. And just like that, Innominat will be revived. If we assume that Shepard Artorias fits that bill, and that he's trying to reawaken Innominat, everything lines up.
Which means our job is to find these Therians and cut off Innominat's heads, so to speak.
But where do we even start looking for them?
Remember, the song states that the Therians in Innominat's body are connected through Earth pulses. If their job is to feed Innominat, the most effective place to position them would be at the Earth pulse points.
Points?
The places where the power of Earth pulses is concentrated.
Places with that sigil. Hey, remember the barrier that was keeping this bug in the forest? Wait, are you trying to say that thing's a Therian? And yet, it would explain why the Abbey was keeping it locked up. And there was that same barrier at the villa, too.
That's right. Do you suppose that was also a Therian? Does that mean the Therians all come in different forms?
Should we go to Logres and check?
We've just started deciphering the book. I'd hate to lose time on some fool's errand. I'd rather know at least a little more about what's in it before we make a move.
Something bothering you, Grim?
This line. The one about Therians being forever reborn.
I just felt the same thing as I did in Warg Forest.
The needle's pointing in the direction of Aminoch's temple, Palamedes. Do I recall hearing that the Abbey took that over?
Temples and ritual sites are often built on places thought to be rich in spiritual energy. Could the temple possibly be an Earth Pulse point?
There's lots of Earth pulse points scattered all over the world. If there's only 7 Therians, most of them will be empty.
It's not like we have any better leads. If there's even a chance, shouldn't we go check it out?
Better than sitting around waiting on the book. If nothing else, we'll find out what Laphicet is sensing.
Just a theory, but if you were to kill a Therian...
What?
I guess there's only one way to find out. Never mind. Good luck out there.
Okay, it is port 16 my time. We're gonna go take care of the Therian and then we'll quit.
Who are you?
The innkeeper's daughter. I happened to overhear you all talking about going to Palamedes and...
Did you report us to the Abbey?
Report? But you already have an exorcist with you.
If you have any business, talk with her then.
I'm Eleanor Hume, an exorcist with the Abbey. How might I be of service?
I want you to look for someone. A mother and her child went to visit the Abbey grounds, but they haven't returned.
They've both gone missing?
Yes. The mother's name is Mahina. She's a priestess of Aminoch. And her little daughter's name is Kamoana.
Hold on. If she's a priestess of Aminoch...
Right. Ever since the Abbey booted her out from the temple, she's been regularly going back to make her objections heard. But one day, she never returned home. And now her daughter has disappeared too. I can only assume that she went to go look for her mother.
And you believe they're being held at the temple?
Oh no, ma'am. I just can't imagine Mahina would abandon her daughter like that. Kamoana is next in line to succeed her, so she's had a strict upbringing, but her mother truly loves her. Please forgive Mahina for her protests. I was just hoping you could use the Abbey's resources to track them down.
I will do everything in my power to find them.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Like Kamoana, I grew up with only my mother as family. I can't help but worry for them.
Of course.
Let's be off, Miss Exorcist.
Okay, let's see, where do I gotta go? I got one of either is. The island interior.
Eleanor, what's your game here?
The mother and daughter, you mean? That's on me. I'll search for them.
I don't care.
Well, what?
Why are you actively helping us decipher the...
You think I might be deliberately misleading?
Are you?
I think you're a lot of I want to know the truth, and there's something unfortunately. So...
You've got the soul...
The Abbey and your band of rogues follow two different paths.
And so you don't...
Exactly.
And what'll you do if those truths don't...
I'm...
As honest an answer as...
Yes.
Hey, could I...
What is it?
About the Therians. I've heard you call yourself a Therian before. Is there any particular...
No, none. Artorias said I...
And that...
Does it bother you?
Nope, not...
I'm sorry, but...
Oh no! Does that mean she's gonna die later in the game? Also, she is brought up. Belfort is brought up a few times in Zestria, but she's never mentioned by name because Zestria came up before this game. But they do mention a woman Darien that kind of caused a lot of problems back then.
Laffy said?
I'm sorry for not watching those. I don't want to. Wow, there's a long walk. We're getting closer, I think.
I'll show you the beauty of my power! Is it hot or is it cold? Devour!
Don't you fury!
You won't get away! Earthquake! Now, rise! Arise! Ascending! Angel! I'm unbeatable!
Okay.
And the down!
See this? Double haze!
Rock Swarm! Fire Mine! Whirling Serpent!
We're finished here. Let's go.
How about it, Laffy said? Picking up on anything?
Yeah, in the direction of the temple. The feeling's getting stronger now.
What's this?
A demon! The demon we heard about? Sounds like it's having fun.
Then we'll use this distraction.
10 gold, yes.
I'll finish this quickly.
Slow down! See this?
Stop fooling around.
Demons!
Well, it wiped out the security for us, but...
Well, look at that. Wolfie's got the crest of Aminoch. The same pendant worn by priestesses.
Then that makes this demon.
Yeah, she must be the missing mother, Mahina.
Can't be.
Don't just stand there. It's gonna eat you. You won't get away. Pull forward. Hurricane. You won't get away. Hey, Thorn 6. See this? Turtle blue. Leverage. Gravity mine. Double hit. Caution. Slow down. See this? Pull forward.
To think a priestess, beloved by her village, would become a demon.
Eleanor?
She's never going to be the same again. This is the least I can do for her. So says reason.
Huh? That feeling.
Damn!
Let the demon be. We don't need it.
That demon. I guess she caught demon blight when she was looking for.
Yeah.
But well,
Perhaps.
Whoa! A water bridge!
Everyone ready to play? Looks like you're gonna be hardcore! Rising Mountain!
No escape! Put through!
You're all ready! Get over! Master! Devour!
Fertile Blue!
Super
See this? See this?
Take that! Devour! Take that! Fire blast!
Watch it!
It's gonna
Next.
get ya!
Watch it! Hurricane! Watch it! Armored pressure! See this? Big wave! Shooting star! No escape! Armored pressure! Hit three! Shooting star! Double hit! One down! Watch it! Armored pressure! No escape!
Come on, really? You better be ready.
Devour! Focus down! Soaring Devour!
See this? Hurricane! See this? See this? Electric Fury! Double hit! Go two!
Well then, let's move on.
I need to go grab some jewels then. I had to skip it, come on.
Is it Nomi no? What?
Oh wait, let me check something real quick. Back to those crystals. Okay, they're connected in some way, so we'll go back and turn that one on, see if that does something. Yes, it needs to be turned on. Fine to skip that, but the skip button doesn't work very well. Okay. And now that's turned on, so I need to go find the others.
I'll show you the beauty of your about to get a little closer. Take that.
Form 6!
Crash your mind.
Oh, don't get away!
Take the heavy.
Hey, no escape! See this? Killing flash! But I'm this close. I won't miss! Form 0! Thunder!
Well then, let's move on. I'll finish this quickly.
Ready, and attack! Clear the dance! Right! Thunder! Right, thunder! Shake the heavy!
I'll finish this!
Is this also part of the Reaper's curse?
Oh wait, I need to get the other one going. Oh wait, that one is going. Ah! Crap. My brain doesn't want to work. Well, it is late. Okay, then there's... I need to go turn those ones on then. I got that gold, okay. I'll turn those other ones on. I'll turn that one on after I get this one. After we kill this boss up here. Come on, let me skip it. I'm trying to skip these. There is, oh, there's one more missing. Oh yeah, there's a portal over there. Okay, so I know which one I need to get. I need to turn this one back on. Oh. Or back on, whatever. Let's see if I'm right. I'm not, need to go back to this other one, because both of them.
Don't waste my time.
The power! Everyone's under it! Take that! Take that!
Oh, it really simple club life. I'm trying to rush them. I'm getting tired and I don't understand all night.
See this? Watch it! Next! Soaring Dragon! Infernal Torch! Here! Hurricane Double Haze! See this? Shooting Star! Easy! Spell it together! Double Haze! Here! Spiral! Hail! Who's next? Surrender! Take that! Devour! Looks like you're gonna be put on ice!
Hold stuck! Double Haze! No escape!
They were nothing.
That one needs to be turned off. Or turned on, whatever. I figured out what the button that does the skipping.
I'll show you the beauty of my spirit! You're all alone! Double Haze! Red Thunder! Red Thunder! Deception! I said! Deception! Finish!
Deception! Deception!
Victory is ours.
Now I got the button I could skip. Okay, now I got them all. Now I got one more I need to do. It's this one in here. I'm trying to make sure I find that little teleportation device before I continue on. Here somewhere, making sure. This one, probably in this one. There it is. Okay. Turn this on, and then the door should be open. Yep, I figured. Now we go the other way.
I feel the power coming from further inside.
How very intriguing.
Parasite Cage, is that you?
Well, there you are.
What a lovely image.
That barrier again!
Looks like we were right. Another Therian.
Just as Velvet conjectured, each of the 7 heads seems to assume a different form.
The sensation! It was here!
Well, look at that. I guess your hunch panned out too, kiddo.
This is just how I felt in Ward Forest. That must have been an Earth Pulse point back there, too.
Oh, what are we going to do with this one? Can we get it to shrink like that bug of yours?
I don't care whether it lives or dies. As long as we defeat it and take out one of Inominat's heads, that's all that matters.
Try not to let it eat you.
That'd be very uncomfortable.
Now, rise, arise, ascending, angel! Suringat, slow down! Is it hot or is it just me? Suringat, slow down! Suringat, take that! Double finish! Let's go! Double hit! Blade pierce through!
Orochi Fury!
Slow down! Slow down! Slow down!
Hurricane! No escape!
No mercy! Wounds that won't heal! Hard to deflect! Lethal pain! It's gonna get you! Slow down! Crimson Servant!
Double haze!
I said final embrace! Slow down! Is it hard or is it just me?
Armor Crusher!
Take that! Fire! Finish!
See this? Deception! Double haze!
Take that! Devour! I'm ready to feel this way! I say, mine! Take that! Devour! Slow down! Triple mine! Take that! Devour! Mine! Slow down!
Double haze!
Is it hard or is it just me?
Killing Flash! When I'm this close, I won't miss! Form Zero! Thunder!
Is it hot or is it just me?
Deception! Come! Double haze! Watch it! Deception! See this?
Blade
I don't think this Therian's getting any smaller.
The demon again! I'm not letting you go this time! Is that Therian eating the demon?
The Therian! It ate her! Malevolence must refer to demons then.
Feeding on demons. I know what that's like.
Mommy. Mommy. Look! It turned into a little girl.
Is that Kamoana?
Mommy, why? Why did you leave me all alone? Did I do something wrong? Was I too weak? I'm sorry, Mommy. I'm sorry.
No, this can't be happening.
I tried so hard to be strong for you, Mommy. The man from the Abbey made me strong. So please, Mommy, please come back.
Wow! Okay, that's dark.
Made her strong?
By turning her into a Therian? Jeez, those happy jokers really get off on this sacrifice stuff, don't they?
I can't believe it. Then, that woman, she was trying to save her own daughter.
Mommy! Mommy! I miss you. Mommy!
Dying, unable to save her daughter, all she could do was offer herself to feed her hungry child.
No, this...
So, should we bring her with us?
Someone like her will only slow us down.
That Therian isn't going anywhere.
Oscar, what is the Abbey doing? Please tell me, I have to know.
Eleanor, the less you know, the better.
I must know. I killed her mother, and then the poor girl, she...
Ah, so she must have devoured the demon. But don't let that trouble you. The demon was a necessary sacrifice to bring an end to this world's pain and suffering.
It wasn't just some demon. She was a mother. She was all this girl had. Her one and only mother.
Be that as it may, those who possess strong wings must...
Yeah, there we go.
It's not nice to make a girl cry.
Kamawana.
It's now or never.
Out of the way, Laphicet.
Wait! Have you no compassion?
This isn't up for discussion.
I thought you just wanted to weaken Inominat! You can sever the link! You don't have to kill her! Velvet!
Oh, someone's had a change of heart. Apparently, a woman's tears truly do have frightening power.
I'm just curious about something Grimoire said. I can always kill this one later.
If we're taking her with us, we'd better grab her and go. No sense lingering in the enemy's territory.
Hey, Kamawana. My name's Laphicet. Do you want to come with me and my friends and get out of here?
Where's my mommy? I'll be lonely without her.
You're not alone, sweetie. I promise. Even if she's far away, your mother will always be looking over you.
How do you know?
Because...
Let's go, Kamawana.
This is hard to watch.
Okay.
That poor little girl. Oh, I actually learned something else. Fatigue, actually. Let's see if I can go. I can go back to these. I can go back there. Yay! Okay, we're gonna. Oh, it's the malevolence that sometimes takes over places, like in Zestria.
Grim, what's up? Did you come to share something else you found in that book?
Not quite. I'm afraid the malevolence has grown too dense for me to hole up at the inn reading.
Malevolence?
The hell? What's that coming out of their bodies?
Malevolence. They're all hitting their limits.
Demon Blight! Even the inn girl! Why is this happening?
They're demons now. Their malevolence is spilling over.
The malevolence. All of that energy spilling from their bodies? That's what causes the demon blight?
Do you know what Demon Blight really is? What demons are?
They couldn't have gotten far. Track them down at all costs.
We'll talk later.
Yeah, because
The
malevolence
exorcists
is
are
the
going to
big
have their
thing.
hands full with these demons. Let's get back to the ship while we can.
Because malevolence is a big thing in Tales of Zestria. I'm kind of happy they made this game Tales of Berseria because, yeah. Up to you, son. I like how the music is very, very weird. Stop it, sousaphone man! And piano man!
Where are we going?
Kamoana.
Then I need scary deep. But I here.
All right. You're going to tell me about the demon blight and malevolence. Are you seriously thinking of breaking the Moloch taboo?
That depends.
Moloch taboo?
This is about more than just the demons. You could say it's the truth behind how this world really works. The knowledge can be devastating to humans, throwing into question everything they think they know. And so the Malachim agreed to withhold it from humans, for their own protection.
Do you still want to know?
It's not like I'm a human anymore.
I can't keep lying to myself. I can't go on unless I know the truth.
You asked for it. First of all, this thing, this illness you call Demon Blight does not exist. Any human carries the potential of becoming a demon. All it takes is for the malevolence lurking in their heart to overflow.
And what exactly is this malevolence?
Impure emotions beyond what reason can suppress. Think of it as the sin buried in men's souls.
So you knew.
I'm a witch. So malevolence is the darkness in all our hearts. Make any sense to you guys? Any at all?
When you put it like that, yeah, it makes a lot of sense.
By nature, humans are incited by negative energy. It is easy to turn them towards impurity, creating malevolence. In fact, most people are constantly generating malevolence.
It might even be possible that demons are people's true selves, and what little reason they possess is all that keeps them in human form.
If the masses realize this, the realm would be thrown into utter chaos. That's why the Abbey propagates the lie of demon blight.
So I presume.
That can't be true! You know yourselves there weren't any demons before the opening!
It used to be that humans couldn't see demons, or Malachim. Not unless they possessed a unique spiritual talent we call resonance.
Resonance.
All your average human would see was someone turning extremely violent. Unable to explain what was happening, they just call those people possessed or feral.
Then what made people see them all of a sudden?
I don't know. My guess would be that something triggered greater resonance among all of humanity. And then, on the day of the Advent, all humans gained the ability to perceive Malachim. And in the following days, the exorcist numbers swelled.
This has to be Artorias' doing.
But if there's no sickness, why would an entire village turn into demons at the same time?
8-headed is the lord of the land, with 7 mouths to devour malevolence. Humans produce malevolence, which Therians consume and transmit to Innominaut. But when we removed Kamawana from the Earth Pulse point...
Clever boy. That's right. With no Therian to absorb their malevolence, the villagers could no longer contain it.
So you're saying it's all my fault?
Hey, what's going on? You all look so sad. It's scaring me.
On the other hand, at least now we know we can trust the contents of that ancient book. We tear the Therians away from their Earth Pulse points. Innominaut's power will wane, and will prevent this awakening.
But if we take away the Therians, then more and more humans will turn into demons.
It's the only way to kill Artorias.
Ooh, the knives come out.
So even the truth won't stop you. Very well.
Since each Therian looks different, we'll only find them by capturing the Earth Pulse points one by one.
What separates humans and demons?
That's Eleanor.
Cheer up, Eleanor. Your mommy's looking over you too, you know.
Yeah, so she is. Thank you, Kamawana.
Grimoire, I want you to tell me more about what you said earlier. About malevolence? I told you, the subject is taboo.
I understand that human emotions create a poison called malevolence that turns people into demons. Is there no way to stop malevolence from being created?
As long as humans remain human, no. Malevolence is born of emotion, you see.
But your kind must have found a way around it. Malakim experience emotions too.
But Malakim do not produce malevolence, unlike humans.
That's a lie. I've watched a Malak turn into a demon.
That only happens when we are exposed to too much external malevolence.
True. The island was full of prisoners and demons. And Melchior hit that Malak with something that turned it into a wyvern. Was it malevolence?
To Malakim, malevolence is a powerful toxin. We seek those of purity to serve as vessels to protect us from it. It is not a perfect solution, however.
If the vessel is corrupted, the Malak is as well.
That is correct.
So if Eleanor turns into a demon, then Laphicet... That must be what Eisen meant when he said he'd hate to see Laphicet's vessel broken.
A small crack in one's soul is often all it takes to break a person apart. So try not to pick on our squeaky clean exorcist too much,
Thanks for the warning.
And it's saved. Now we are done for now. We'll do more tomorrow maybe if I feel like it. If not, it'll be in a few days. Anyway, bye all. I'm heading to bed now. Good night.